So guys, so today we've got something a little different. We are going to be comparing my team captain who already maxed out Larry Csonka to the Legends Larry Csonka, the limited one that came out. And mine is up to 87 speed, but it could be 88 if I had maxed out the theme team a little higher. And 91 truck, 90 stiff arm. So the 90s legend, the Legend Larry Csonka card comes with 90 speed. And honestly, that's really the only major thing that you can compare from this Csonka to the Legends card, because as far as the trucking and the stiff arming and running people over and all that, if you slap on one of these abilities like I did with Bulldozer, there's not going to be much of a difference then, if you give either of them this ability. Now, yes, it would be nice to have 93 trucking, but still, I feel you can definitely get the job done with this card the way it is. Now, yes, it would be nice to have 90 speed, or technically 91 for me, because I would have that +1 to speed, or 92 speed if you max out your theme team all the way. And look at this. This is not how you want to start a game off. Thankfully, Mike Gesicki was able to run him down on the sideline to stop that from getting worse, from being worse. But anyways, as I was saying, right now that Csonka card goes for about 500,000 or so. If you're lucky, maybe it would dip into the 400s, but mostly in the 500s. But regardless, that's really the only difference. Now, the team captain, of course, is free if you decide to go with him as your team captain card, which I obviously did. So I don't think that a few points of speed justifies 500,000 coins. I really just don't. And that right there was my fault. I could have sworn I picked an inside zone play. I guess I must have picked a read option. It completely threw me off, and I just panicked. And as you saw, I fumbled the ball. But anyways, I really don't see the reasoning for me anyways. Now, okay, if I know I say this a lot, but it is technically true. If you've got like 3, 4, 5 or so million coins, then of course, sure, why not? But if you only got like maybe 5, 4, 300,000, or even 800,000, 900,000, a million at the most, I don't think it's really worth breaking the bank for a few extra speed. I understand people say, hey man, speed is king, which I agree. I'll never say it's not. Speed is king when it comes to Madden, and I'm sure it always will be. But honestly, is it that much of speed? If it was like 94 speed, 95 speed, you could maybe have a decent argument that way. But only like 2 or 3 extra speed, I just don't see it. Now, the reason that is because when you think of Csonka, you don't think of speed. You think of stuff like this, trucking people over. You don't need 91 speed, 92 speed to be doing this. It'd be nice, I get it, but look at this right here. When you can do stuff like this, all right, and drag people into the end zone from the 13-yard line, that is what you want to see from a power back. And honestly, with only 87 speed, my God, Saquon Barkley, man, still such a good card. I wasn't even surprised when I saw that happen. I was like, yeah, that's what he can do for you. But anyways, with 87 speed and the way he is, that's good enough. I reviewed Christian Okoye, all right, and he didn't have that much. I think he had like 88 speed, and look what that guy did, okay? I had so much fun with him. And with Larry Csonka, I feel is pretty much the exact same way, so I don't really feel the need to go and spend 500,000 for a few extra speed. But I can understand the appeal, it's not lost on me. But with that being said, guys, as far as this game goes, it was the Larry Csonka show. I did throw the ball a few times because I've mentioned when I review players, I stick to them. I don't really stray from them. And it's frustrating when you're losing a game that you should be winning based off your opponent's skill. So I am trying to change the way that I play games. Like if I'm reviewing somebody, I'll try to spread the ball around so I don't get, one-dimensional, so that way it's not easy or so easy to beat me. But right here, once again, I'm at the 17. This is what he can do. Throw people off. Drag people from the 17-yard line this time. Last time the 13-yard line, this time the 17-yard line, dragging people into the end zone. You don't need 92 speed to do that. You need the power, the bulldozer effect. You need the trucking stats, the strength, all that stuff, right? And the team captain card comes with all that. And my God, man, Reggie White, Aiden Hutchinson on the defensive ends just wreak havoc every single game, and I'm loving every part of it. And I've gone back and forth with my user, but I seem to always come back to Isaiah Simmons right here. I picked him back up. I sold him. I tried to feel the players out. It just wasn't the same. I mean, they were okay, but I keep coming back to Isaiah Simmons, a much cheaper option, great stats right now. So anyways, guys, my final opinion, like I mentioned before on Csonka, if you want to go spend 500,000 for him, I understand it. You want that extra speed if you think it's going to help you that much. But at the same time, if you're playing with Larry Zonka and you're using him as a power back, and you're playing that way, if you feel 2 or 3 extra speed is gonna make the difference for you, I just don't see you having much success. I mean, you should be able to use him with just 87 or 88 speed and be good enough like that. In my opinion, I'm just saying. All right, if you can't get it done with 88 speed with the stats he has, I don't feel a few extra speed is gonna make the biggest difference in the world. But anyways, guys, I have a lot of reviews coming. I just so many players to get through, man. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this idea, okay? About the 2 Zonka cards. But guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.